EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 39 yards. Ready. The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. All right, come on. 20, TX. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Next to score, Dolphins 7, Seahawks nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. Inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
That's good for us Seahawks. First down. First down at the 21-yard line.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Miami. Tua gives it to Mostert. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Ready, set?
A run here with Mostert. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, here's Tua. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs.
44. Ready.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Watch it, Oscar. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss. On top of it, understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing is Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. Third and 1.
Ready. Solo left Zion.
Now it's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
13X. Toss up.
Play action now. It's Gino. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus May. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Tua going to throw. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Mostert. And he's into the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Gino. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Seattle.
Hey, here we go, hey. Sit up.
Smith. That's deep for Olave. And that one is caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's Walker. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. On play action, Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here we go.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Smith to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Throwing is Smith. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
Seahawks 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Smith next. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There we go, Sonoma.
Gino to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now, Gino. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
53.
Now Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Seahawks 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, go flip her up.
To throw, here's Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Walker. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He'll get this out to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free, and he gains nothing.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is incomplete. They took a chance.